welcome to aclaireytale. I hope you're all doing well. I thought this could be a little bit of a let's catch up life update sort of vlog, letting you know about future trips. We've got some really exciting things in the pipeline, letting you know about what we've been up to. I've got some clips from the new camera fiasco as well. Actually, I will start with that. If you are following me over on Instagram, it's just aclaireytale. If you're not, you will have seen that I bought a brand new camera. Basically, I was getting really tired of the Canon G7X Mark III's focus. A lot of you might know about this camera. It has a really bad reputation for its focus. Even the Mark II had a better focus than the Mark III, which was an older camera. So you'd think that shouldn't be the case, but it was. And I could be sitting here with no lighting changes and I'd just be flickering in and out of focus. It was so frustrating when I was editing it. There would be a lot of things I'd have to take out because I wasn't in focus. And a lot of the time I couldn't be spontaneous because I had to wait for it to be in focus to then start rolling. So I was ready to change the camera. I originally bought the Sony A6600. I'll put a picture of me with it here. So this is the one that I had been saving up for. It's fairly expensive, so I was saving and saving for this camera. But when I got it home and tested it, I was really disappointed with the footage that I got from it. The footage was extremely shaky. I will put a clip here of when I was testing it out. I was sitting still, holding the camera, and the whole background is shaking. I'm shaking. It looks like I'm on a bouncy castle. I was just really gutted about the stability of the Sony A6600. And I did have the steady shot on, by the way, before anybody asks. The day I was testing out this Sony A6600 was actually my little nephew's birthday. Jalen Ray turned 9 and we did a little barbecue for him. So I have got some footage from that camera. It is a little shaky, so do bear with me. I don't end up keeping the camera, spoiler alert, but I did want to insert the clips. I didn't want to lose them all completely, so I'm going to put them in next. We're laughing because I kept this on and we'd started rolling. I need to get used to this, Dad.
Yes, you do.
So Jalen Ray doesn't like cake, normal cake.
No, he does not like a cake.
So I think Mum and Dad have come up with some sort of concoction.
Yes.
Right, let's have a look. Oh, the balloons!
It's a pizza sitting on
Biscuits.
malt biscuits.
Oh my God, yeah, he loves those, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Biscuits, and when we've got cakes.
And they're all the way from Florida, aren't they?
Yeah, we brought these back from my birthday.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So
What kid doesn't like cakes though? Can't believe it.
Yeah, well, we can eat these.
Yeah. But we've got trifles. The red food's not out yet. Oh, look at this. Is he 6 or is he 9?
Yeah. Definitely 9.
Whoa!
It's very windy today.
It is a bit cold.
Started raining.
Oh, I love the balloons. Looks good, Mum. Barbecue's all set up. What have we got there? Fruit. Oh, it looks amazing. Are these left over from Italian night?
Oh, where did that come from?
Do you know what though? You can get in so much more.
Yeah, you can,
This
can't
is
you?
so good. I usually chop people's heads off.
Yeah.
Like it's usually like that. I think the other one.
Yeah. Never seen a cake like that before, have you?
Grandma.
Pizza cake.
Your nana is
Grandma.
you're sitting on your favourite biscuits,
Oh, yeah,
your
look at
malt
that.
biscuits.
Malt with milk biscuits.
I know you won't eat these, will you? Do you know who this is?
Baby Yoda.
Oh, my
Grandma.
Here's your card. And presents.
Whoa.
You're reading every word.
Yep.
So Jalen Ray has got a load of wrestling stuff for his birthday. I'll show you. Do you want to show everyone your wrestling stuff? And who's the one you went to see for your birthday? Which one? Oh, this one. This guy. What's his name?
Seth Rollins.
Oh, wow.
Can I correct that? Seth freaking Rollins. Nope.
Sounds like a country singer.
It does, doesn't it? But he's got the wrong belt on.
Yes, he is. Oh, what?
What belt should he have on? Look at all these belts.
He should have this one.
Because he's a champion. Are you happy with all your wrestling stuff?
Yes.
So no more Disney presents. I'll get you back into loving Disney again.
Yeah, I just wanted the wrestling things, like, because I
You want
wanted
both?
them. Yeah. I want to see WrestleMania 42.
Is that the next one?
That's what this one is, WrestleMania?
Yeah.
They only have it once a year.
What is it? Is the one in Liverpool?
No.
Oh,
No.
you'd have to go to
Massive
the...
stadium. Yeah.
Is it a world one?
Yeah. So
Ah.
I think it's in Philadelphia next year, Jill.
Yep.
But I'm here
Philadelphia?
after that. It's talk of going to the new arena in Nashville.
Oh,
I didn't even know there was going to be a
let's
new...
go to Nashville.
Yeah,
Oh, it smells incredible. Woo! That's so good. Nearly there. Look at Dad's dinosaur wound. It looks like a monster.
Definitely Jurassic Park.
I know, it's just from the garden.
I've got to do the 9.
Yeah.
Is it? I don't think. Has it got to work? Oh, it does. Happy birthday, dear Jane Ray. Happy birthday to you.
Hip hip.
Hooray! Go on. Jane Ray has made me a little bracelet. How long did this take you?
About a week. 5 to 10 minutes.
5 to 10 minutes. Wow. I love it. Jayla Ray is loving all his wrestling belts and his wrestlers. Look at this. You're making like a little display. Oh yeah, that's so good. What game? What game are we playing?
Closest to the plum tree.
Closest to the what?
Plum tree.
Plum tree. That's a great game.
Come here.
Grandad.
Yes, love.
Did you go too far?
Yep. Grandad.
Grandad wins. Closer to the plum tree. So after editing that footage a while ago now, I was just so unhappy with the results. You might have seen as well, it was just not great. The quality was not good, and I haven't actually included all the bits. I spared you from the really shaky stuff. So I decided to call up the camera shop and to find out what the returns policy was, and I had 14 days to return it for a full refund, which was amazing service. I didn't want to return it. I wanted a camera that worked. So what I did was I exchanged it for another camera. This camera that I am filming on right now, and this is the Sony ZV-E10. It is a cheaper camera, but it is more geared towards vlogging, which is exactly what I wanted it for. And I think that's where I went wrong with the A6600, because that one is more suited to the perfect picture, really good quality pictures. I did a little bit of a test with this camera and I found that stability was much better than the A6600. Still not as good as the Canon though, but the focus was outstanding. I didn't go in and out of focus at all in any of my experimenting, which made me incredibly happy. Big tick for there. And the quality of the picture is really good as well. This camera actually shoots in 4K. I haven't set it up for 4K today. I thought for a sit down vlog, we don't need that sort of high quality image on my face, so I'll spare you that. But I'll definitely play around with the 4K and HD, especially some of the places that we're going to in the future, because I definitely want to see the difference between the two. I do know that 4K does really run down the batteries and the memory stick, so I might toggle between the two to start with, experiment, see if there's much of a difference there. The day I got this camera, I did a little bit of an unboxing of it with my Canon, so I'll include those clips here. Here we go then, let's try this again. This time it is the ZV-E10, made for vlogging apparently. So let's have a look. Ooh, this is exciting. So we have got leaflet. Looks good. Is this the charger? Yeah. Got the charger in there and the battery. What's in here? Ah, this is for the top of the camera. Ooh, this is gorgeous. It is definitely smaller, lighter than the 6600. It's definitely bigger than my G7X. Whoa, I can't wait. We've got a side view for this, so I'm going to have to get used to that because I'm so used to it being up here. I do find the side one quite distracting, and you can sometimes see when people look to the side compared to the top. So I'll have to get used to that. So this is actually the exact same lens as I had for the A6600. And the good thing about this camera is that you can change this lens, which is great. Let's put the battery in. So this camera in this box, we had the Sony strap, which is good if I wanted it around my neck, but because it's not as heavy and hefty as the 6600, I'm going to be able to use this. So that's really good. They have their own Sony one where they have the buttons on the stick where you can just press record from the stick itself, and I might invest in that because it could come in handy. That's great that it comes with this though, because it saves me trying to find one to purchase. Oh, it's as easy as that. You just slot it right in. That is brilliant. So I bought a spare battery for the Sony camera, and I bought this dual battery charger. It was in the store, and I thought it'd be really handy because the chargers that come with it are, I think it goes into your camera rather than, there's not an external charger. And at least with this one I can charge both the spare battery and whichever battery I'm using at the same time overnight, so that'll be really handy. So it's very exciting to have a new camera. Hopefully it'll improve the quality of the vlogs on aclaireytale, but you'll have to bear with me while I am learning and experimenting. In an ideal world, I would love the stability of the Canon and the focus of the Sony, marry them together and have the perfect camera, but unfortunately that doesn't exist. Anyway, enough camera chat. Let's talk about the future trips, the exciting part of the vlog. I thought I'd talk about what's coming up in the next couple of months. There will be a Disney trip very soon, extremely soon in fact, so definitely stick around for that. I won't say any more on this video, but something is coming. If you're only here to see the Disney content, it is coming, I promise. My parents and my brother and family are all in Florida right now. They've been there for 6 weeks. I've been insanely jealous of all their updates, and I've missed them so much. They're coming home next week, so I'm looking forward to seeing them. So, things we have booked. Simon and I have booked a trip to Malta and I am so excited for this trip. This is a brand new country for me. I've never been before. Simon has been to Valletta before. He went on a Disney cruise with his family and I'm so excited to explore this country. We're going to be going to Valletta, Mdina, Gozo. We're going on a boat trip. It should be amazing. And usually with these trips we try and do them intensely over just a few days, over a weekend, so that we don't have to take too much time off work, whereas this time we're going for a week, so we're going to be able to do some exploring and relaxing as well. It's going to be a perfect mixture of adventure and really just chilling by the pool and having a really relaxing time. So we are really excited for this trip. I am going to be vlogging it. There aren't actually that many vlogs of it, so we haven't done extensive research. So if you have been to Malta, do let me know below any top tips, must-sees, must-dos, top places to eat. Let me know everything and we'll try and do as much as we can. Another city I've got booked, I'm actually tagging along with my mum and dad on this trip. We're going to Dublin. My mum and dad wanted to use their Irish passports for the first time. As you know, I have sent off for mine as well, but it won't be here by then, unfortunately. But I can celebrate with them on their new passports. We're gonna go to Dublin and I'm so excited. I haven't been for years. I used to go a lot when I was a little girl, when my nana was alive, but I've not been as an adult before, so I'm really excited to see that and I will be vlogging that too. Let me know again any top tips below for Dublin. We're going to be doing Guinness and Jameson's and all the top sites, so yeah, it should be a really good trip. The next trip that I've got booked is actually a trip with Stagecoach. I'm working with them again. I'm so excited. I won't say any more because otherwise I'd have to call this an ad, but it's gonna be good. I'm gonna try and get that up next week. They have set me an extremely fun challenge, so stay tuned for that next week. I hope you like that video. I believe that's everything trip-wise, and that should lead me nicely to Christmas time. Yes, I just said the word Christmas in August before we've even done our main summer holidays, but you know me, I'm a Christmas person. I'm always thinking about Christmas. And it's special this year because Simon and I are hosting it for the first time here, so I'll definitely bring you along for that. I'll do some Christmassy weekly vlogs, get the whole place decked out. All the shops are full of Christmas at the moment too, so technically I'm not too early. Let me know below, am I too early to be thinking about Christmas? Anyway, on that note, I'm gonna stop babbling at you. I really hope you enjoyed this little catch up with me. So much fun stuff is coming, so stay tuned to see it all. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
Make your memories, take your pictures, make